What's up, everybody? As Radioactive Grunt Gaming here, we are continuing our hardcore challenge of Gates of Hell Ostfront. As you can see, I'm clicking extras right here, completely vanilla. There are no mods. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Single player, select campaign, straight into back to square one. As you can see on the top right, I have 4 stars out of 4 stars already on hardcore difficulty. I'm gonna go ahead and replay it because I don't have video proof that I have completed this challenge. So we're gonna go ahead and play this as it is and just get video footage on how to, or sorry, excuse me, get video footage out there that I have done this. As you can see right down here, it is already on hardcore, and we're gonna go ahead and keep Fog of War on because I feel like that's just gonna make the challenge a little more challenging, and we're gonna get straight into it. Defensive. Just so you know, if you want to skip intro cutscenes, just click the space bar and you'll skip right past it.
Allmächtiger.
We're going to go ahead and skip past these cutscenes.
First time we came around.
Good to have you here. Come closer. You once led the assault of this sector. Today, I need you to defend it with the help of a Luftwaffe. I expect a full Soviet assault on the north and the northwest. We are the only thing standing in the way of the Soviets and the encirclements of our armies. There will be no more retreats. Am I making myself clear? I am assigning you a brigade of our most devastating weapon against the Bolshevik armor, the 8.8 anti-aircraft guns. You should plan your tactics entirely around these guns. These men are our artillery signalers. The flares will mark the way for Höppner's 4th Army Artillery. Use them sparingly. The Luftwaffe Squadron ZG-26 will support your ground forces. Good luck, Herr Leutnant. Aside from air support, we are cut off, so expect no reinforcements. Keep some reserves in the rear to plug holes in the defenses.
Okay. Is he done talking? Okay, I think he's done talking. As you can see, what I'm doing here is, for some of these anti-tank guns, I am backing them away from the cover. So that way, if a shell hits this cover right here, it is less likely to deal damage to these guys. So I just back them up a few feet. And then what I'm doing is I'm locking the ammo type and double checking that they have armor piercing loaded. You want to make sure that they have armor piercing loaded because there's multiple times. And see, I forgot to do it on this one. Lock ammo type. It's in the bottom right in this little panel right here. And ammo switching. It'll either start out as lock or unlocked, excuse me, and you'll want to switch that to locked. I say that because there's multiple times where I've lost anti-tank guns to AI tanks because they were using high explosive rounds. So we got those guys switched. I got this one switched and moved back as well. And then there's an 88 right here. And for this one, we're going to just lock it and we're not going to move them anywhere. We're just going to keep them right where they're at. And make sure that it is on armor piercing composite ballistic capped. And there's another one right here, I believe. Yes. Armor piercing composite ballistic capped high explosive. Turn off ammo switching. Now we're gonna get these guys right here. Commander, get into BT7. We're gonna have these guys go over here. Takes a crew of 3. It's just a crew of 2, right? Yeah. And we can save this guy over here and get him. Actually, wait. I need a full crew on this. Jaeger. That'd be nice.
Find some cover. The enemy is about to start a fireworks display.
We're gonna get 1 mortar over here. Completely forgot about these guys. So he's already kind of got some cover. So we'll just go ahead and make sure that he's on high explosive. Yeah, we'll still lock that one. And then for this one as well, go ahead and lock it. Double check that it's on high explosive. Okay, so for this guy, why are we getting random explosions in our defensive line? That's concerning. Okay. You go there. You. I'm gonna take you right there. Actually, right there is fine. These artillery signalers. I will explain how to use them later. I've re-recorded this a few times and just trying to explain what they're used for and where to position them. Kind of ate up too much time that I really, really needed. So we're going to go ahead and just move these guys right here. They're behind everything in cover. I'm pretty sure this guy has to survive too. Keep the staff safe, yeah.
As I predicted, they thought our defenses were further north. Well, that's one way to clear our line of fire. Brace yourselves. The enemy will soon make their appearance.
Okay. Make sure this guy's locked too. Because I had a run end pretty badly because this guy was not on the ammo type he was supposed to be on. We're actually going to get him right in here. Click T and go first person. We're just going to leave him right there. That way, if any light tanks speed past and I don't get him with the 88, I have this guy as a backup to get there. We're going to click Shift and then click R while holding Shift. And we're going to click it again. That'll get 2 guys out of the tank. Every time you click Shift R, it sends 1 squad member to get out of the tank and repair it. Each follow-up click selects and dispenses another unit to also assist in repairing the tank. I went ahead and did 2. It's probably not necessary. And if I'm not mistaken, they do automatically get back in the tank once they're done repairing it. We'll have this guy go up here and help support him from infantry. Go ahead and 3rd person view and start taking out tanks. Is that in range? It is. I think he's dead. We're gonna go ahead and launch another one just in case. Okay. We are going to get our engineers here. We're going to send them, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, they do have motorbikes. We're going to send the motorbikes up here. Them closer, and we're going to try and set up a blockade right in this area. Just to slow them down so they can't just immediately use the road. We're probably going to set a couple tank traps here, a couple here, and a couple here. That way they have to go around. Then we're just going to let these mortars hammer this infantry here. I don't know why he's on high explosive. I could have swore I told him not to switch, but maybe I possibly forgot this one. Fun teleport trick. If you just click the T for third person, you can automatically switch back to first person view, which teleports you back to the unit. So we're gonna get squad reserves on these ammo crates back here, and then we're gonna leave them at the front.
I'm sure they did not like a warm welcome. Stay put. The enemy will try to flank us.
Okay, I didn't get here in time, so I'm gonna go ahead and offset these guys here. We're actually gonna select these guys. Just move them over here to make sure they're a normal squad. Of course, my mortars can't deal with these guys over here. We'll go ahead and let them do that. You got that one. Loading. That one. You're serious right now. What is going on? Why is it aiming up? Don't do this to me right now. Okay, we got that one. And we'll send these guys in to clear it up a little bit.
An element of ZG-26 is on its way. Requesting call sign Wirsing.
I want to try and get these guys cleared out as fast as possible so I can get my engineers in here, because when they launch the heavier waves, they are going to pour right on through there. I'm actually going to pause real quick because I have something that I need to find. It is important that I find it very soon. Where is this? I have a photo of a certain time of when the anti-aircraft tanks spawn. There it is. Okay, I found the photo. I have it ready to go. So around 28 minutes. No, we'll do 29 minutes. You know what? Just to be super extra ultra safe, we're going to do 30 minutes. When there's a 30-minute counter left. What we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get these guys in. Go over here. I'm going to allow him to switch to HE. We're going to start with this one. We're just going to keep him. Right there. And we're going to do this. Try and kind of keep him over here. We're going to make like a little box here.
The enemy is pushing us once more from the northwest.
Oh, shit. I'll have to wait for a more opportune moment. Oh my, that was pretty sporadic there. BG7 here. I think I lost an engineer. That really sucks. So we're just gonna go ahead and focus on getting this front line created.
Requesting call sign Würzing to bombard the designated area. Requesting call sign Würzing to strafe the designated area.
Okay. Go ahead and go like that. Actually, I'd rather him stop over here. So good note is that was the third wave. So the first wave came, if you look at the map, the first wave came down this alleyway. And the second and third waves came on the northwestern side of the map. I actually need a medic.
Markus, magst du mal ein Foto von Lisa sehen? Sanitäter bereit. Befehle? Sanitäter hier.
How do you set up the medic?
Excellent work holding the Bolsheviks in check. However,
That's
our
special
neighboring
class.
unit was caught ill-prepared. Prepare for an attack from the southwest.
There it is. So if you're curious on how to do this, for the medic's revive circle, you just go ahead and click on special options down here in the bottom right. And then instead of automatic revive, that's just to enable and disable it. Here's the option to set your own circle. And then you go ahead and left click and drag, and you can drag an entire circle. I'm going to make it just this area. This medic will get in here. I'll have him go prone. Return fire only. We're going to set up his circle right here.
Schnell jetzt. Ich werde gebraucht.
And we're just going to do this. And this medic I'll also have an additional flak. Oh, yes. It won't let me. Are these engineers? I think these are engineers. Okay, so now they're going to start attacking from the west. And I'm going to send these engineers up here. I am in the wrong spot. So I think another 88 would be good if we set it up like over here. As for this guy, we're going to set him up over here. We're going to get one of the engineers out.
The first Soviet elements have arrived from the southwest.
Okay, we're going to put these guys way in the back for now. Just to keep them out of the way.
Wo kommt er denn her? Feindlicher Panzer!
Wir müssen die Stellung halten!
Bereit! Da schaut ihr dumm aus,
Achtung, der Feind!
Dort! Bereit halten!
Schnell!
Feuer bereit! Jawohl! Feuer bereit! Ist das alles? Bereit! Volltreffer!
And we're going to have this guy dig a tank ditch. Ooh, this is kind of hard to place, I'm not gonna lie. I'll have him dig it over here.
Wohin mit dem Ding? Feuer bereit! Bereit! Wo soll das Ding hin? Wann geht's los? Passt auf! Ja? Sanitäter hier. Wo werde ich gebraucht? Linke Flanke ansichern! Daneben! Ja?
Requesting call sign Wirsing to bombard the designated area. Requesting call sign Wirsing to strafe the designated area.
so it looks like they're still building up some units over there. We're just gonna make like a little kill trap so that way they don't go out and around.
Wohin mit dem Ding? Lade nach! Zieht eure Köpfe ein! Feuer bereit!
Wow.
Feuer bereit! Bereit halten! Wir brauchen einen Sanitäter!
Oh, thankfully he missed.
Ich glaube, ich hab's erwischt! Bereit! Feuer bereit! Das schaut dir dumm aus der Wäsche! Lade nach! Wir brauchen hier vorne dringend Munition! Bereit! Lade nach!
Ich brauche einen Sanitäter!
Jetzt haben wir sie! Feuer bereit! Feuer bereit! Sanitäter!
Nicht so viel Glück.
Lade nach! Bereit! Das ist ein Befehl!
Fuck.
Nach! Feuer bereit! Munition!
Wirsing is on the way to bomb your coordinates.
Holy fuck.
Wirsing is on the way to bomb your coordinates. Wirsing is on the way to strafe your coordinates.
Oh fuck.
Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil hin? Dann wollen wir mal. Nachladen! Ich glaube, ich hab's erwischt! Feuer bereit!
Requesting call sign Wirsing to strafe the designated area. An element of ZG-26 is on its way.
Okay.
Wir müssen das ganze Gebiet abdecken!
The enemy is pushing us once more from the northwest.
Kommt der denn her? Feindlicher Panzer! Weitere Bewegung!
Get in. Okay, we're sorry. I got so focused there. There's been so much going on. It's just been absolute chaos right now.
Wollen wir mit den Teilen?
Okay, so they've got some medium tanks. Oh, I only hit their machine gunner. I thought he was gonna go forward more. Maybe they bail? Not yet, but they will now.
Soviet avalanche from the north.
Lade nach! Brauche Sanitäter! Feuerbereit!
Aim for turret. No longer a threat as of right now.
Он готовится к выстрелу!
Driver.
Feuerbereit!
Come on. Oh, you're serious right now. These stupid trees are in the way, so I can't even first person it. Strictly third. Oh, is this guy? Oh, he's out of range though. Good drives, that's all that matters. Get in. These damn trees, dude. I swear. Oh my god, these trees. These trees are gonna get me fucking killed. Get over there. You go over there. Medic! What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck was that? What was that? Why? Why? Why are you over there? Oh my god. Where the fuck are my medics at? Why? Oh my god. Literally why? Auto revive. Auto revive everyone right there.
Wirsing is underway to bomb your coordinates.
Braucht jemand einen Täter? Dani, ich brauche Hilfe! Wir sitzen hier wie auf dem Präsentierteller!
They're literally just sitting there. Thank God, that was annoying. Okay, medic.
Sanitäter, schnell in Deckung jetzt!
Go over there.
Unterwegs! Sanitäter hier! Wo werde ich gebraucht? Haben wir Spielkarten dabei? Jawohl! Wieso haben wir so wenig Munition?
I don't know. It must be random. Because in this screenshot it is 2712 when it appears. I have no way to prove. Maybe it's just it's really dependent on how fast you finish these side missions, I bet. But as of right now. Damn it! When was my last save? Oh my god. Okay. I don't have enough time to do
Our
this.
planes are reporting enemy anti-aircraft artillery in the area. They are reluctant to continue close air support strikes until the AAA is taken out. Find them and destroy them.
I had it. I had it. I fucking forgot what time it was. And I actually just saved like seconds before. So at 27 minutes exactly. 27 minutes exactly. These motherfuckers spawn in. So I'm going to try and finish the mission as is. But if you guys want to know what's happening, I'm going to slow down time. And you see these guys right here, the artillery signalers. I just made them useless because I forgot to check the time. I was so focused on everything else. At 27 minutes exactly, these anti-air are all going to spawn in. All of these motherfuckers with KV-1 heavy tanks, like 2 of them. What you want to do is get both of these guys here with like a squad of infantry to support. And you want to get them here around 27:40, I'd say. And around 27:40, you get them right here, and then you put them all up here, both of them. You can retreat the squad. Like, let's say there's nobody here, just go ahead and retreat that squad. Get the squad out of here, the rifle squad, and get the artillery signalers. And at 27:10, I believe it was, is when I selected, or 27:15 actually, now that I'm thinking about it. 27 minutes, 15 seconds, I selected one of the artillery signalers, and I shot it right here. I shot the first one right here, and then I shot the second one right in between these 2 points right here. You can already see that literally these divots right here are where the anti-air will be. So you just get one guy up here, or sorry, you get both of them like right in this area right here. You shoot one up here, and then you shoot another one right here. So you don't even need to shoot that. So if you want to make sure you get both of them, shoot right here, this spot. Okay, shoot one flare there, and then go ahead and shoot one flare like right in here. And this doesn't guarantee that you'll get the KV-1s, but maybe you do. But you will definitely get these anti-aircraft artillery. Like almost every time. And just save. Like I highly recommend around 28 minutes save. Save, save, save. That way if you mess it up, you can go back and have a free minute to spare. I promise no save scumming, so I'm not even gonna load. I think I can do this, but I figured I'd at least go ahead and, what do you call it? Point out that fact So that way people can be aware of that and potentially beat this mission on hardcore, because then they would have the Air Force. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and try and do it without attacking that. But just so you know. And back to our regularly scheduled program. Okay. Now we're going to get these guys out. These guys should have ammo. Which here. That's locked. Lock that one on that right there. One of these guys up here. Actually keep them like right about there. We'll get all these guys in a squad. This squad even helps too, like honestly. Once this squad comes in, just reserve this squad and put them all like, literally nothing comes over here. Literally nothing. You could put them all right here for the entire match and they'll be perfectly fine. Like you saw yourself. You know, if you watch the video back, you can see for yourself entirely nothing got into this area. So long as you set up this little defensive perimeter here. Their engine isn't even on, so they can't even turn if they wanted to. Oh, they have no fuel, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna get these guys here. We have an extra medic here. I really don't know what I want to do with this guy, so we're just gonna go ahead and send him into the forest a little bit. That way he's like midway between each point. Get some more infantry over here. Should I try it? What's the range on this thing? Oh my gosh, you have to be close as hell. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Maybe I can get it. So theoretically, I could send a squad in to distract the anti-aircraft guns. The extent of the range is right about here.
The Bolsheviks are back from the north.
It's not gonna get that one over there. time to look at it. I think I just penetrated the turret. Turret down. I can deal with him later. He's down. No! A perfect side shot. He's gonna get out of range. Or turn. We got one of them. Do I attempt to sacrifice the second one? Does he have smoke? Does anyone have smoke? Medics will have smoke.
Begebe mich in Deckung! Los ist Sanitäter! Stell in Deckung jetzt! Wann geht's endlich los? Halten Sie die Umgebung im Auge! Weiter machen!
Where's range? Where's range? Come on.
The Bolsheviks are back from the north.
Oh, he's getting flanked. Yep, got it, got it. Okay. I was able to sneak one in there.
An element of Satellite 26 is on its way. Wirsing is on the way to bomb your coordinates.
Sacrifices must be made. I didn't even think about smoke. I'm so glad I thought about that last second.
Requesting call sign Wirsing to bombard the designated area.
Damn, there goes the KV-1. They were just abandoning them too. That's tragic. At least there's one, I guess. This one I can repair. If I just do like a straight
Requesting
run there.
call sign Wirsing to strafe the designated area.
Maybe the 50s won't kill it. Maybe the 50s won't kill it. Oh my god, the 50s did kill it.
In Schussposition bleiben! Braucht jemand einen Sanitäter? Bereit. Deckt das ganze Gebiet auf. Wir müssen das Gebiet verteidigen!
Requesting call sign Wirsing to strafe the designated area. Southwest, armor following the road.
Wo soll das Ding hin? Wo sollen wir mit den Teilen?
What?
Bereit! Ist das alles? Lade nach! Bereit! Feuer bereit! Volltreffer! Lade nach! Haltet die Umgebung im Auge! Feuer bereit!
Okay. Sorry, I get really focused. Which is bad, I know. I'm supposed to be talking. I'm working on that. Oh shit.
Nachladen! Bereit!
Fuck!
Wo soll das Ding hin? Feuer bereit! Haltet die Umgebung im Auge! Feuer bereit! Volltreffer!
Well, they abandoned it. Straight the fucking area.
Requesting call sign Wirsing to strafe the designated area.
Medic, I need a medic, I need a medic. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just worked.
An element of ZG-26 is on its way.
Feindbeschuss! Sie sind uns unterlegen! Macht weiter! Lade nach!
Nice, nice, nice.
Dani, hier rüber! Nachladen! Wie lauten die Befehle?
Alright, keep your eye out over there. There will be a heavy tank coming down that road eventually.
Requesting call sign Wirsing to strafe the designated area.
I gotta do like a full loop to come back and save him. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. So essentially what we're going to be doing is taking all of these KV-1s and using them against the enemy later on once we have to assault the final objective.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Alright, go ahead and repair that. Nice.
Haltet die Umgebung im Auge!
I think in about 7 minutes it launches the final one. The final offensive anyway. Then we start getting bombarded by artillery.
Sucht euch Deckung!
Soviet armor inbound from the northwest.
Northwest.
Hat jemand Feuer?
Still have an APC around.
Wohin mit dem Ding? Lade nach! Lade nach! Herrgott! Ich bekomme die Blutung nicht gestoppt! Feuer bereit! Achtung! Feindpanzer! Pass auf, dass Sie uns Feuer bereit! Nachladen! Bereit! Wollen wir mit dem Teil nachladen? Feuer bereit!
Yikes.
Feuer bereit! Achtung! Feindpanzer! Bereit! Lade nach! Bereit!
Yes! 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 That is what I was going for right there.
Feuer bereit! Feuer bereit!
Maybe I can pen here. Fuck.
Wir brauchen hier vorne dringend Munition. Feuerbereit. Bereit.
He's not dead wherever he's at.
Feuerbereit.
Oh my god, T-34 staring me down right now.
Nachladen. Achtung, der Feind. Feuerbereit. Zum Teufel. Was macht ihr da? Feuerbereit. Lass sie uns nicht flankieren. Lade nach.
Wirsing is on the way to bomb your coordinates. An element of ZG-26 is on its way.
Wo soll das Ding hin? Feuerbereit. Wir sind in der Überzahl. Feuerbereit.
Score.
Präsentiert. Feuerbereit. Bereit. Feuerbereit. Kommt nur her. Feuerbereit. Nachladen.
Commissar is switching to binoculars. R.I.P. Another commissar.
Lade nach.
Why does he look like he's wearing a German cap? Very well could be. Oh, they got my BT-5. I meant to put him back over in his little spot. I just completely forgot about it. Oh, why are you still on high explosive? There's no way that's him, right?
Bereit. Lasst sie bleiben.
That was him.
Feuerbereit.
Alright, we're gonna go in super ultra in-depth first person here. These guys pushing up so I can push out and start capturing vehicles. I set this up to lower the infantry in the area and completely forgot about it. Come on. Got him. Alright, go scout. Go scout. Scout. Why are you crawling?
Excellent job. No further assaults have been reported coming our way. Deal with the remaining enemy tanks in the vicinity. See whether we can salvage some of those heavy beasts. They must weigh at least 40 tons.
Wann geht's los? Weitere Bewegung! Nordosten!
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Wow. He got shot in the leg, so he just went back down.
Wann geht's endlich los?
Okay.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Schnell, Männer, in Deckung!
Damn, the weather has worsened significantly. Our aviators will not be able to help us in these conditions.
That's what it was. That's why you can't just bomb it.
Wir müssen die Stellung halten!
Jemand eine Runde Skat? Einsatzbereit.
Come on. Get up there.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Get past
In
that.
Deckung!
We did get some reinforcements though.
What the hell is that? That is no ordinary artillery. Herr Leutnant, take whatever troops are at your disposal and eliminate the threat.
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Rücken wir aus? Befehle?
Befehle?
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Jemand Lust auf eine Runde Skat?
Do I have another tank somewhere?
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Unterwegs!
Feuert weiter.
Oh my god.
Feindliches Geschütz!
Go ahead and get these guys.
Ja, wohin mit dem Ding? Geschützt. Was sollen wir tun?
Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz!
Wo soll das Ding hin? Wann geht's los?
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Hinter dem Gebüsch! Pass auf! Befehle? Gib mir deine Handgranate, schnell! Feindliches Geschütz!
Bereit!
Wait, don't I have an engineer? Because they repair faster.
Ja? Wann geht's endlich los?
Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz! Achtung!
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Geschütz! Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz! Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz!
Da drüben! Draufhalten!
Achtung! Feindliches Geschütz! Was sollen wir tun?
And then we're going to have these 3 guys go up here and repair this one. Because they're going to be significantly faster at repairing than these guys.
Zu
Alles klar,
Befehl!
Männer, mir
Was
nach!
sollen wir tun? Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Ja!
Jawohl. Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Ja? Rücken wir aus? Verstanden!
It's going to take a while.
Jawohl. Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
I want to make sure these are dead before I move my guys in.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Haben wir einen Marschbefehl? Panzer,
Wie lauten die Befehle?
meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Rücken wir aus?
Okay.
Panzer, wir sind...
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Looks like everything's clear.
Wann geht's endlich los?
And now that we've cleared this anti-air site, I can now use this side to flank the enemy. Instead of just going from 2 directions, I can come from 3 separate directions.
Was sollen wir tun?
Befehle?
Also, for those of you who don't know, Shift R brings up the repair. You just left click that.
Ja?
Must not be any, nope.
Verstanden.
If you click X, it'll allow you to view inventories. I'm just going to take all of those.
Rücken wir aus? Kameraden, wir rücken aus!
Ja?
Verstanden! Verstanden! Wann geht's los?
We got the field engineers ready to go.
Geht's los? Unterwegs!
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Befehle? Was sollen wir tun?
We're going to keep these guys repairing.
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Geht's los?
Where are your infantrymen? Okay.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Ja?
Why can't you get out of here?
Jawohl. Bereit! Ja? Jawohl!
Very weird.
Jawohl! Zu Befehl! Geht's los? Wir rücken aus!
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Alright, we're still organizing here. A sniper? Is
Bereit! Jawohl! Mir nach!
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
we still got a little ways to go here.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Hat irgendjemand noch Munition?
Panzer einsatzbereit.
Ja?
Okay. If I recall correctly, this is the easier side to get up, and this one's the harder side to get up. But I could be wrong.
Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Befehle? Befehl wird ausgeführt! Zu Befehl! Wie lauten die Befehle? Wann geht's
And there's no more, so I'll just have you go there.
Bereit!
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Ja?
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Panzer einsatzbereit.
And we'll do a mini movement. It'll move the tank forward, but it'll keep all the infantry around the tank.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle. Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Almost done, hopefully.
Hat jemand Lust auf
Wir
eine
sind
Runde Skat?
einsatzbereit.
Ja?
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
And we got the commander right here. Almost done repairing the tank.
Geht's los?
And once he's done, we'll go ahead and launch our assault.
Alles klar, Männer! Mir nach!
Panzer einsatzbereit. Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle. Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit. Panzer,
Okay.
Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle. Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle. Panzer, es ist einsatzbereit. Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit. Panzer einsatzbereit. Panzer einsatzbereit.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and launch now. Slowdown time. Actually, we'll launch these guys last.
Erwartet Ihre Befehle. Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Make sure these are on free movement.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit.
Free movement just makes it so once they get in contact with enemies and have reached their objectives, they will go ahead and just advance on the enemy, requiring a little less
Panzer einsatzbereit.
command.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit. Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Make sure they're all on run.
Panzer, wir sind einsatzbereit. Panzer erwartet Ihre Befehle.
I'm gonna go ahead and click backspace and go here.
Panzer einsatzbereit. Panzer meldet sich einsatzbereit.
Put on the focus there. They're tracked, of course. Oh shit. And that should deal with them right then and there. I'll go ahead and let that artillery strike hit. But that will be the end of this video here. I hope you enjoyed. Expect the edited version to be out shortly. I hope you liked, and if you did, please leave a like, and if you really liked it, please subscribe. I plan on doing the entire game on this difficulty, so all the factions, everything. And then along with that, I'll probably end up doing some tutorials here and there, and maybe I'll do a hardcore conquest campaign mode or something similar to that. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed it, and